Hi. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've forgotten how to stream. Alright, I'm gonna start a little early today. Hi guys! Oh my goodies! I can't believe it's a Hime stream! Hello everyone! Bob, hey, safe flight, safe flight. Please, land safely. Let us know when you're back in town, yeah? Hello. Thank you so much for coming. Let me just greet everyone. Oh my god, why am I zooming in? Hello? Hold on. Who's here? Bradley Cat, who was forged. Welcome in. We had Daryl, Azarath. Who else came in? Hold on, scrolling. Blooming Boba, of course. Hayuko-sup. Bunny Plot, thank you so much. Martin Arcanes, thank you for the first time chat. Welcome. Familiar name here. I'm Bob. Ohime Sona, hello, son. JLim24. Nice to see you guys. I'm so sorry for all the sniffling and stuff. So over the weekend, I went to Animangaki. And I think this is the last time that I'm ever gonna go like for a con over the weekend and try to make it work, because let me just tell you, it was fun. Don't get me wrong, it was fun. But hopping in the bus right after work on Friday night, reaching Malaysia at 2 a.m. and then like early in the morning waking up to go to a convention, and then staying up with friends and everything. Oh my god. I am so exhausted, and I fell sick so easily, guys. I brought home some sort of virus, according to the doctor, and your girl is like super down right now. Like I've never felt so sick since I got COVID. It's been so long. So I came back on Sunday with the hopes that, I'll go back to work on Monday, it'll be chill. I could barely get out of bed, bro. It was so bad. Hello, Kitchi! Oh my god, my mon, hello! Demo, nice. Oh my god, Demo brings back such good memories. I used to play that on my, I don't know, iPhone 3 or iPhone 4. It's a really old game. But I remember the soundtracks too. They're really good. How's your Demo grind? I really need to fix that command one of these days, but we'll get to it when we want to get to it. Thank you for raiding in. Welcome everyone. My name is Himitoki. I'm a bunny princess VTuber, and today we're going to be playing Love and Deepspace. We're going to be playing Sylus and Zayne's cards with my sniffly ass nose, okay? Hi, I'm target user. I don't know what's the command for that, but I'm glad that it's at least working. Nightbot has been down for goodness knows how long now. Wait, did I not? Well, let me see if I pinned my message from just now, because I typed out a whole ass message and I don't even know. There it is. There we go. So for those of you who are in Singapore, by the way, I am having a community meet for the first time in goodness knows how long. It's gonna be on Saturday from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. at Changi Jewel. No worries at all. I hope it's not gonna be the last, though. I'm also really I think it's risky doing like a IRL meet as a VTuber, but at the end of the day, we're gonna have a lot of people going for IRL Hype House anyway, and I'm not gonna hide who I am. So as long as my face is not on the internet, I think that's fine. We are gonna have the Far Jewel, yeah, but the thing is, the IRL Hype House event is also at Terminal 2. So I thought, good time to just go there lah. Huh? It's been a hot minute since I've been to Jewel. Anyway, Mercenius, welcome in, guys. I haven't even started streaming the game, but thank you so much. Boat a raid. How is UFO 50? I haven't heard of that game. That sounds really interesting. I was just sharing about the community meet that we're gonna have at Changi Jewel. I was just watching this Singapore comedians stand-up comedy special on Netflix recently, and he was saying how Singapore's airport is the location, is the place that you want to go to. You're not just going to the airport to fly off somewhere. But our airport is so nice that you just go there like for hanging out and stuff, and I have gone there just to chill. So it's been fun. What's the other event? The other event is IRL Hype House, but that one has already sold out the tickets. So even if you want to attend, unfortunately this time it's a very small run, so it's no longer available to attend, because there were very limited tickets. So yeah, but we're hoping, or rather, like the organizing team is hoping that if this round goes really well, then they can have a bigger event in the future that hopefully more people can come. I'm also get brought to the airport here for food. Yeah, no, the airport food is so good as well. So I'm gonna be looking at all the RSVPs tonight, and I'll be adding whoever has responded to a hidden chat in Discord, which will be my Discord server here. So all of the exact locations, what we're actually doing, where we're going, where we're going to be, settling down and stuff. Because I don't want like to have any surprise visitors. Like for all we know, it's already risky enough that I'm organizing something to show my face. Sorry to read and run, but I gotta get some rest. No worries. Rest well, rest well. I hope you feel better and that you have a good recharge. Shall take a look at it soon. No problem, no problem. So we'll have community lunch at 1, but you can also choose like what time you're gonna come so that I can sort of anticipate who is going to come when and like poke you guys. Enjoy your meetup, Simi. Thank you. I hope it goes well. There will be a group photo, but I'm gonna be like drawing over the photo, so that everybody's face is censored. And I am still sick. Yes, Troy, I am actually quite sick. But I feel a lot better than I have been feeling over so I took medical leave on Monday and Tuesday. Like as I was saying, I came back from KL, Kuala Lumpur, and I thought like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just go back to work on Monday, right? No problem. Sleeping at 4:30, no problem. But my immune system just does not work that way anymore. Like I'm in my like mid-20s now, and bro, my immunity and staying up all night is like a no-go anymore. But there also wasn't like a choice because I happened to come home really late that night. So no choice less. I felt really sick. I had like a throat infection, so I could hardly speak on Monday and Tuesday. Like my throat was so closed up and so painful that I didn't talk much at all. That's why I couldn't stream on Monday. I really wanted to, but I was also not in any condition to, so I rested that day. And I saw the doctor and got a new medication that I've never taken before. It's called Deflam, and it is like a throat spray, and I thought that it was just to like relieve the throat, right? So I just took it with the lozenges here and there. Turns out you can't just do that, and there are medications that are classified as something called NSAID, and I don't have the specifics. I'm not a doctor or anything, but upon looking up, because I started to get like really bad stomach pains afterwards. Like my throat was getting better, but I started getting like random stomach pains that were far from normal. It was like a sort of piercing, burning feeling, but it would just like come, and then after a couple seconds it goes away, but it comes back. So I was like, what the hell is happening to my body, right? So I looked up the medications that I was given, and it turns out, yeah, you're supposed to be taking it with food. So my dumb ass did not do that, which has, given me some stomach problems now. It's my first time taking throat spray. I thought it was going to be like lozenges, like something that's just going to help to relieve the pain. So I didn't know that they had adverse effects, but now I know, and I'll be a lot more careful. I stopped taking the throat spray. I'll only resume it if I'm still uncomfortable. But for now, I'm letting my tummy heal a little. So my stomach is painful now too. But after I didn't take it all day today after figuring out that was the problem, and it's been feeling a little better. A little better. The spray's got a minty flavor, yes. But there are other things that also classify as NSAID. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be NSAID since it's all caps, but I'm just saying NSAID because it just is easier to say it that way. So yeah, I learned something over this sick period that don't take NSAID medicine without food. Or to be safe, just take food with most of your medicines, I guess. Thankfully, I am feeling a lot better after that. Um, but yeah, I'm not going to risk it anymore. I'm going to wait until I feel a bit better because it was just supposed to be some sort of like a flu. It wasn't supposed to give me any tummy issues. If you don't want to take meds for it, you can gargle warm salt water. The lozenges are not like medications per se. They're kind of just like more expensive fisherman's friends, I feel. I'm not gonna take too many because it does numb my tongue a little bit, but I take it when my throat is starting to feel a little bit scratchy. Other than that, though, I'm doing fine. Other than the throat infection, I had some headaches on Monday and Tuesday, but those have gone away already. So I'm just nursing my my tummy and the rest of my throat to get better now. And these are non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. Ooh, okay, that's good to know. I know it was for inflammation, but I didn't have the full like what's it called? I just looked up the brand and then they said that, oh, this is the and said and you should be taking it with food. So I'm a dumbass, but yeah, don't learn from me. I was just too out of it. I can't say anything in Discord. Oh, why? Hold on. Have you introduced yourself in the introduce yourself? Otherwise, just send a quick message there, and I'll. It's all manual verification on my Discord because I've had people from my real life try to join and take a peek into what I do. So now to make things a little more moderated, it's all manual. Like last month, oh shucks, I found your standee the other day. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my god, I need to like click on it to make sure it doesn't move. Okay, so I took a picture of the standees too. Looky, we look so good. Oh, 30th of June. Oh crap! I think we might have forgotten to verify you. Okay, let me get to that after stream. Okay, I did this little Avamanka Ki-chan. This is my IRL self that I was walking around as. I think it's like generic enough, right? Generic enough. So these were the standees. And I also met some of my mutuals too. No, I didn't bring it back because it's a bit too much of a hassle to bring it back. And also, I don't have any like appropriate place to store it because I have cats at home and no doors. So even if I brought it back, it's just gonna be a very squeaky scratching post for my cats, I think. So I didn't bring it back. And then mate. I've got a couple of things. I didn't buy a lot actually, just a couple prints. Most of them are actually like OC cards and artist name cards that I took along the way. And over here, Minimal Art, who's my art mama and my video group mate, she surprised me because she was queuing up for these like Starbucks Mofu Sand things when they came out. And I said it was cute, but I couldn't queue for it because my work timings don't match up with it. And anyway, I wouldn't know what to do with this. But she surprised me by getting both of them. She got the first Drops plushie and the second Drops plushie too. So when I came into the room that night, I was like, oh my god, so cute. She just put it on my bed. And right that evening, I was just saying that I miss my cats. So this one is orange and this one's gray, like my cat Stinky and Minky. I was really happy. And now they're displayed on my shelf. I got one commission because I only went to the con pretty late and I walked the alley pretty late too. So around 4 o'clock, and we intended to leave by 5. So I managed to get just one commission. This is by HXI Win. I'm not sure how to pronounce their name, but it's so pretty. It's done on the spot. I think they captured my VTuber in a very like in their own stylistic way, but it's so pretty. And then I went there with Xavier themed nails with the stars and the moons and stuff, and I got these nails done I think last week or the week before, but I forgot to bring a necklace and I forgot to bring earrings. So I went there and I saw Fantasy Craftworks was selling like handmade stuff. Oh, thank you so much, Daryl, for the 5 months. Thank you for the sub. Arigato. That's 1 out of 5 for the daily. Whoa! What the heck is happening? Huh? Oh my god, I disappeared. What's going on? Oh my god, oh my god. Wait, I didn't even turn on my PNG that this is supposed to... Wah! Hold, please. Daryl? Where did this come from? Thank you so much. This is the actual like thing that's supposed to show. It's the hype train one. Woo! Ichi-ni-san, nya. I think that's gonna go on for a while. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I'm at a like loss for words right now. Daryl, what the heck? Oh my gosh. Can I oh no. My OBS like tools are not working. My activity feed is not loading. What's going on? I can't mute the alerts. I guess you guys will just have to hear this 10 times. I'm sorry. This is by Fantasy Craftworks, and it is handmade, hand-painted accessories. So when I bought this one, she allowed me to choose 2 more charms that I could attach to the necklace here. So I also got a pair of earrings that kind of look like Raphael's like merman look here. Yeah, so I got Raphael earrings and I got Xavier necklace, but I just thought of like showing off my Xavier necklace with the nails, you know. Thank you so much! And thank you for the water as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Troy, for the 5 bits. Thank you, thank you. Arigato, arigato. And I'm so sorry for the repeated like alert. Love the colors, right? It's so pretty. So I was really happy with this one. I might go get more from her next time because she was super quick with it too. She customized the necklace on the spot. It was pretty insane. Thank you, Daryl. You know what, Daryl? I will prepare something special just for you for the insane support today. Was it made of precious jewels? No, it's just like stainless steel stuff. There's no like, I didn't pay, you know, an arm and a leg for these accessories. I was just buying something to kind of tide me over because I had 2 more days in Malaysia and no necklace. But I'm still gonna wear this, I think, in the future. I can't wait to get my animated emotes soon. Yeah, I hope so. I hope that you get it. Waiting for Win to finish it. It's always very exciting waiting for new art. I haven't had any art queued up for a while now. I usually have like maybe 1 or 2 scabs incoming. But recently I've been trying to save a little more money. I guess it's just like the 3rd quarter of the year, 4th quarter of the year kind of thing where I realized that, oh, maybe I should have saved a little more. But if you want to support me, hold on, let me show you how you can support. Because I recently posted my store update. So if you guys like art, right? This is August sketch. So if you want to get a copy of this, it is $10 to join the Carrot Club on Ko-fi, and you can get a version of this with your character. Yes, yes. And an idea for an emote, actually. Woo! Exciting. What would you like? Maybe you can like DM me. Though I was thinking of drawing a portrait of you, actually. Alright. I don't think I've announced like the stuff that I'll be doing for RL Hype House yet. But I did prepare some slides. Hold on. Where is it? Where did I send it to? Oh my god. I think I DM'd Adria. Hold on. Let me scour my DMs a little. I have it here, I promise. Okay, let me know. Okay. Ta-da! IRL Hype House Art Booth Deku. And here you will see all of our stuff. So I'll be boofing on Saturday with Pixiewood, myself, Melon / Berative. And this is something that's going to be exclusive to this event where I don't really do this at streamer events, but I thought that this might be a good time to do it. So thank you so much for the level 4 hype train, by the way. Thank you, Daryl. Friggin' conductor badge right there. So here's the stuff that I'll be doing. I'll be doing A4 or A5 live commissions or live drawings at $15. And the Pokemon starter stickers will be going at $3 each also. While stocks last, and various standees. I'll also bring my VTuber standees that are also while stocks last. Pre-orders are available via DM, but if you just want to check out like what we have here, then you can go ahead. I think they posted this on their Instagram, so you can check it out over there. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hype train. train. Oh my gosh. I honestly can't remember when was the last hype train we had. That was crazy. Thank you, thank you. I'm so touched. Thank you guys. I didn't expect this at all. I didn't even start my stream properly yet. I was also doing some birthday art for some of my friends earlier today at work because I wasn't really working. I was like kind of slacking off because I'm sick. But today we're going to be playing Beach Banner, Zayne, and Sylus cards. And I'm sorry it's taken us a while to be here. Oh, I forgot to mention as well, my Uwu Market merch has arrived. The group order parcel has not arrived yet. However, oh, choo-choo. However, we do have this decked out merch. We couldn't afford a photo shoot or model, so this is just me and Chewy posing. If you want to give it a like, go and give it a like because he turned around to show like part of his ass cheek for this. Okay, like if you like a man with a big booty, yeah, like it for my husband's ass. Thank you. Also, I don't know if you can see, but the acrylic standee for this is so freaking huge. It's like the height of, it's like my entire hand. It's like my entire hand plus some. Nice Chewy's ass. I know. I love my husband's butt. If I didn't, I wouldn't have married him. Oh wait, I have the video here. Hold, I can show you the loots. Low-key ASMR, but more like, I don't know what's the opposite of ASMR, of it just being noisy. Look at how big it is! Oh my god! Yeah, if you want to order, check out my merch stuff. And woo! We need about $200 worth of orders for us to do a future drop with them. The art was done by the Uwu Market team and they did such an amazing job too. It's so cozy. I'm gonna wear it on Saturday. I'm gonna wear this on Saturday so y'all can easily identify me. Okay, I'm gonna parade my merch around and so that people will want to buy it. It's legit so comfy. Yes. Did you get Malaysian food from KL? I did get some Malaysian food. I ate a lot of good food. I haven't done a food post, but I will eventually. Okay, guys, we're finally jumping into Love and Deepspace, the actual like content for the day. I'm sorry it took us so long to get here, but I'm excited. I'm excited to play. I also like, oop, that's my friend People. I was screenshotting his stream there. As I was saying hi to him earlier today. Don't mind that. Oh God. All right. Let's go. Welcome back, Kimi, to streaming. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm happy to be back. I miss you guys so much. Oh, that's loud. I was playing the mission stories, but we're not gonna do that today. Oop, I have to reload the game. Hold. Okay, let me also turn off my Spotify. Who here is gonna get Silk Song the moment it comes out? I am so insanely excited for the game, but I also like, I'm not sure whether I should stream it or not. I feel like I'm gonna get so stressed because there's no guides, no walkthroughs or anything available for it right now, right? And at launch, I don't think it's gonna come out very fast either, but who knows? Maybe it'll be super quick. Maybe it will be. But I can't wait for Silk Song. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna be playing Zayne's card first and then Sylus' card last. So let's go. Runway Waves. I know that my summer with Zayne will never end. That's not true. That's just factually inaccurate. Summer always comes to an end if you're in a 4-season country, which I think they are. Alright, please bear with me if I'm too sniffly, just let me know. And also, I just realized I haven't changed the first for bread. There you go. No scam. Alright. I'll try my best to read as best I can. I did take some breaks to blow my nose, so I apologize for those in advance. Okay. Hime, are you ready, Hime? Okay, Hime's ready. Sit back, enjoy, relax. Let me blow my nose first, actually. Okay, better. Alright, enjoy the story. Put me in your background if you want to just have a romantic getaway with Zayne. And let's experience this together. Our work schedules are less hectic now, so Zayne and I can finally embark on our summer getaway that's been postponed for a while. The Azuri Islands is renowned for a sought-after summer escape. It's only accessible by ferry, and we were lucky enough to buy tickets for the last boat of the day. However, getting to this escape isn't as easy as it looks. How's my voice? Is it okay?
We would like to remind all passengers that the last ferry for today has departed on schedule. There is no need to wait any further. Attention, please.
Oh no.
We would like to remind all passengers that
Standing at the terminal, I can only watch as the last ferry to Azuri Island slowly floats into the distance. We're done for. We missed it. Oh, 太帅了. Whoa, what? Heavy breathing right from the get-go, guys. Huh? What? Oh, okay. He's just like out of breath, I guess. Huh? I don't know whether to blame the airport bus that got held up when we were halfway there or the 5 consecutive red lights.
I would say our flight that was delayed by 20 minutes is the main culprit. It's the root of all the problems we encountered.
As evening falls, I sigh while staring at the endless expanse of blue waters. What a terrible way to start our trip. Oh?
Phew! Thank goodness the school chartered a boat for us, since all the ferries have departed today. If they didn't, we'd be sleeping on the streets tonight.
The university rarely organizes trips like this, but I'm pretty sure they planned out everything.
A boat horn sounds faintly offshore as students file past us. They make their way up the gangplank to board. They look like students on some kind of study tour. Zayne and I are the only people left on the dock. Then, someone who looks like a teacher taps him on the shoulder from behind.
Whose class are you two from? Get a move on.
We look like students! Nice. Zayne and I exchange glances, but as we're about to explain ourselves, the academic advisor pushes us onto the boat.
I see 2 empty seats over there. Quickly now, the boat's about to leave.
That's so funny. All right, let's go, let's go. Gather up on the boat, everybody. Get in. We're heading out. Wow, what the heck? That's so luxurious. Excuse me. This is a luxury cruise lounge, not a... I thought it was like some sampan or some like basic ferry. That's so nice. Luckily, there are empty seats on the boat. After explaining our situation to the academic advisor, we finally find a chance to relax. Our journey to the island can continue. Sitting in the cabin and gazing at the nighttime seascape, I finally feel like I'm on vacation.
Hey, what year are you in? I always see you around campus, but I've been too shy to say hello. Who knew we'd run into each other on this trip?
Sorry, I think you have the wrong person.
Since we were destined to meet, why don't we...
Is this college boy trying to flirt with me? You don't see my husband sitting next to me? Oh my god, so rude.
We're working on a research project.
You know, this has actually happened to a friend of mine once. We were on a cruise boat, and there was like a little like party area thing, and nobody was really at the onboard club that night. It was just me, my friend, and like a couple young boys that seemed like they were still teens. We were already in our 20s. And they came up to us, like dancing over, trying to get my friend's number, and we're just like, that's really sweet, but I think we're way older than you.
Huh?
It was a little bit awkward, but it was quite cute. I look up at Zayne, who had suddenly appeared. To create distance between the college student and me, he casually positions himself between us.
You still have to do research during your vacation?
Our advisor said our team can't go on holidays. Group activities shouldn't interfere with our research after all. Whoever publishes a research article as the first author in a reputable journal gets 2 days off.
Oh.
Second authors get 1 day
That's
off.
just slang.
Third authors get a half day. And would you like to join our research team? Writing research papers by the sea will certainly be an unforgettable experience.
He's such an... I actually do think that would be quite fun. Studying by the sea. I love learning. I love studying. I enjoy my uni days like the most. The college student's gaze falls on Zayne's arms, which is resting on my shoulder. He tactfully retreats and waves his hand.
No, it's okay. I have to take care of some stuff.
Once the college student leaves with an awkward smile, I tap Zayne's arm. Zayne, did you really have to pull out all the stops for that act? Aren't you worried about your name being thrown around with rumors and gossip?
I was helping you get out of that situation. I also decided it would be a good opportunity to promote the spirit of academia.
I love it. Since we're on vacation, Zayne is dressed more casually than usual. He's also not wearing his glasses. His bangs are damp because of the sea mist. They rest on his forehead and give him a strangely youthful appearance. You could easily blend in with a group of college students.
Weren't you the one who was mistaken for a student, though?
I see someone isn't just looking younger today. He's a little more childish, too. I can't resist running my fingers through his hair. It feels nice. I'm curious, what were you like when you were in college? Wouldn't you be the shortest one in class if you started college as a 14-year-old? I use my hand to gesture at the height level while using my body as a standard. Maybe you were this tall? Softly chuckling, he gently takes my wrist and moves my hand up a bit.
I'm afraid I was taller than what you are imagining at the moment.
So you didn't just skip grades, you skip heights too. People, thank you for the 22 months. Guys, this is the guy that you like accidentally saw on my desktop just now. People, I had my snipping tool out on my desktop and I forgot about it. So when I closed all my windows, your face was just on the screen. I had to retreat real quick, like, oh, that's a friend. I was just, snapping his face on his stream. It's not weird, I swear. We've been friends for years now. Thanks for coming in. Have a good one, have a good one. Caught? Yeah, caught in like 4K, because your camera is so high quality. Anyway, we're on a vacation trip with husband Zayne right now. He's a black-haired doctor from Love and Deepspace. If you want to get charmed by him, stay tuned. It's already midnight when the ferry arrives at Azuri Islands. We hurry to the hotel and fall asleep as soon as our head hits the pillow. When I open my eyes again, I see the summer breeze lifting a corner of the curtain to create flickering patterns of light and shadow on the wall. I have no idea how long I've been asleep and groggily reach for the phone beside my pillow. Good morning. The screenshot shows the group chat between me, Grayson, and Yvonne. If there are any updates on the results, don't forget to let me know. My text has a loading icon. It hasn't been sent.
You're looking at your phone first thing in the morning? Who are you talking to?
Oh! He's protective, I like it. When did he wake up? Hold on, I need to blow my nose again. 1 sec. Okay, I'm back.
According to the reports, this new method utilizes evil technology to treat protocore syndrome, and
Why
it
are you
works
still
by
watching
preventing
that?
heart arrhythmia. By acting as
I tried to mute my phone, but all the web pages I repeatedly
it can
tapped on when I had
alleviate
bad network start
tachycardia
opening.
That's caused by protocore radiation.
The final results of the clinical trials of Zayne's treatment are of great medical significance. That's why it garnered massive public attention. He leans in and sees a countdown with the date displayed in large font on the screen. Hi, Alpha Sky Dude,
It's
how are
accurate
you?
down to the second. Online people truly care about the time.
Feeling like I've given myself away, I show him my phone. Fine, I'll admit, I'm still worried about the results. This new treatment attempts to use eval technology to deliver specialized catheters to the heart's chambers that transmit energy to eliminate diseased tissue. Compared to the protocore transplant surgery, which is usually used to treat protocore syndrome, this significantly reduces the risk of uncontrollable side effects. Countless patients' hopes have been rekindled. We agreed to focus on our vacation, but I know how important this research is to you. I look up at Zayne and he responds with a reassuring gaze. He's gazing at me, but I'm gazing at his abs. Ah! Hi, people. I see you on YouTube too. Thank you for looking for me there.
Every new treatment must go through the same complex process before it can be officially implemented. The necessary preparations have been completed. All we can do now is wait.
He takes the phone and turns off the
The
screen.
results haven't been determined yet. In addition, our vacation has only just begun. If you keep worrying, you'll end up wasting your summer.
His voice is so reassuring. He takes my hand and leads me to the floor-to-ceiling window. After he opens the curtain in one fluid motion, I see the world outside is bright and dazzling. Palm leaves sway in the heat while beachgoers stroll. They pause here and there. Everything is moving at a leisurely pace.
Life on the island moves slowly. No matter what happens, people aren't in a rush to do everything.
I kind of want that. I want to just, take
Maybe it's just that
Take
tropical summers are
leisurely
always
time.
so long, it feels like they'll never end. Doesn't the thought of having all that time to idle make you feel more relaxed?
Maybe. I tilt my head as I look at Zayne. So where should we go to idle then? He gently touches my cheek with his cool palm. Just like that, the midsummer's heat seemingly vanishes. For those who don't know, he has ice evol. That means he has ice powers, so very good for the summer.
The Azure Islands have the world's largest tropical zoo, and a chameleon that's as big as a small pine tree lives there. Its name is Summer, because it was discovered on the first day of summer. Do you
Really?
want to meet it?
Seems interesting. Let's go. Wow, look at the island, so pretty. At the junction where the land meets the ocean lies a rare seaside zoo. The tropical monsoon has made the air humid, and our surroundings are teeming with life. Zayne and I navigate through the massive green foliage while waves crash against the shore. Captivated by the beautiful yellow and blue feathers of the macaw, I stop in my tracks.
Watch out.
Ooh. Oh, look at his holiday fit! He looks so cute. I look up toward the sound and see a dark brown blur leaping between tree branches. Then I see my hand is empty. Hi, Theo! My coconut water!
I forgot to tell you. The monkeys here are notorious for being brazen.
Even though the monkey is already far away, I stare resentfully at its plump, retreating figure. Do you think it knows how to use a straw?
Generally speaking, the ability to use tools is considered the fundamental difference between humans and animals. Unfortunately, the Howl Home monkeys around here learned how to order coconut water for themselves.
Oh golly. I watched a monkey sitting in the tree. Smug, it sips my coconut water through the straw. A light bulb goes off in my mind and I mysteriously turn to Zayne. I didn't catch that. What kind of monkey is it?
It's a howler monkey.
I still pretend I didn't hear him clearly. A hunting monkey?
No, I said it's...
The monkey in the tree lets out an ear-splitting, bone-rattling howl that nearly ruptures our eardrums.
a howler monkey. It's a monkey that howls.
I didn't hear you because of how loud it was. Can you repeat that?
Oh, I get it. You're just messing with me.
Still holding back my laughter, I take several steps back before an oddly shaped plant catches my attention. Wanting to feel its fuzzy small pouch, I reach out to it.
Be careful. It's not vegetarian.
Luckily, I haven't touched it yet. I quickly pull my hand back. Before our eyes, the plant lazily yawns and spits out a small snail from its mouth. Ugh, that was close. Zayne smiles as he picks up a warning sign that had fallen.
This is a leopard pitcher plant.
Since when were you a walking plant encyclopedia? Did you secretly memorize a botany textbook or something? It was a joke, but he nods earnestly. I love an encyclopedia boyfriend. A man full of fun facts is a fun man, in my opinion.
When I was little, my parents were often away on business trips. They were worried I'd be bored at home, so they got me an annual membership card for a bookstore.
The Kids Encyclopedia was my favorite book when I was younger, too.
Back then, I loved flipping through massive encyclopedias and memorizing all the plant and animal names in them.
We're kind of alike in that way. Except I didn't have a bookstore membership card. I would just go to the library. Zayne looks at me and a childlike innocence briefly appears in his eyes. I love that about you. And just like that, my gaze is drawn to him. It's amazing to think about how you went from a little kid who loved encyclopedias to the man standing before me. Tell me more about the parts of your life I wasn't there for.
Okay.
Just like me for real, except that I forgot most of it. Haphophobia is the phobia of touch, huh? I don't know if I spelled it right. Did you get that from an encyclopedia too? Like haptics. He smiles and takes my hand.
Let's go.
I'd like Zayne to touch
Summer
me.
is waiting for you in the
What?
exhibition hall up ahead. Although chameleons are insectivorous, their favorite food is carrots. I learned that from a reliable source.
Zayne is so cute. I think realistically I would marry Zayne. He's so husband. We see it's already dusk when we leave. The zoo is right next to the sea, so the fine sand and blue ocean appear before us as we walk for a bit. People are setting up stalls that sell goods on the beach. One of them catches my eye. It's selling tropical fruits. How can there be 5 or 6 varieties of guava? They come in different colors and shapes too. We have a lot to choose from. Zayne picks up a pink guava and weighs it in his hand. True Asian moms would love him too. You're so right. He's like the perfect Asian mom pleasing husband. He would get instant approval. 帅又聪明又长高. Oh, he's all in one, man. 也是医生哇，真的是爆咖料 you know.
Do you prefer them soft or crunchy?
I'll take you in any form. What? Personally, I like crunchy ones. I like crunchy guavas. Zayne puts down the guava in his hand and selects one with green skin. Am I learning about guavas
Freshly picked
today?
guavas are crisp. Sprinkle some plum powder on them and they'll be delicious.
I love plum powder on my guavas. Zayne carefully puts the fruit in my woven bag. I grin as I watch him. Yes, the doctor
he's
status. I hold up the guava in front of him and wave it. Spending our summer here is wonderful. No work, no meetings, no worries. It feels like nothing in the world is more important than finding the perfect guava. Zayne leans in and lowers his head to smell the guava in my hand.
Nothing ever did.
Meanwhile, I'm staring at his fluffy hair. I really want to pat his head. At the moment, familiar sounding laughter reaches my ears. It's the group of college students from yesterday. Oh, very noisy.
Oh, what a coincidence. Nice to see you two again. The bar by the beach is showing an outdoor movie tonight. Do you want to watch it with us?
I slowly turn to Zayne and he nods. Surprising. Accepting an invitation to attend? Alright, I guess we're going for an outdoor movie. I've never gone for one, but I think it would be quite romantic. No, I don't think so, Theo. As planned, we arrive at the beach after nightfall. A screen has already been set up on the beach for the outdoor movie. It's playing a romantic art house film. Someone is selling homemade lemonade. Sugar, carbonated water, and freshly cut lemons sit on the table. Patch, thank you so much for the 29 months. Couldn't get a ticket for Hype House, so I'm going to something else. No worries. Have a good one, Patch. Whatever you have in the weekend, as long as you enjoy yourself and stay safe. But thank you for trying.
Excuse me. May I mix my own drink?
Oh! He can mix his own drink? Yo. Wow, he's so hot. He knows all about the flora and fauna in the area, knows all about the animals. He can mix his own drinks. We blend into the crowd. The night breeze accompanies us as we sip the special iced soda Zayne mixed by the shore. The ingredients are simple, yet the taste is surprisingly good. Time for an interview. What's your secret? He shakes his head.
It's a trade secret. I can't tell you.
Aw, you're so stingy.
I have to keep some summer mysteries. That way, you'll always think of me.
Oh! Yes. I look at Zayne. The night breeze gently blows past his hair, and the strands by his ears brush against his skin. We're so mesmerized by his hair. Shouldn't I also keep some mysteries then? That way you'll think of me? As the night breeze gradually subsides, the whispers between us become clear.
I brought you to this island because I was here before. I visited it while working on my PhD.
Oh! He has a doctorate, guys! Theo started his streaming. Oh, nice! I hope it's been going well, Theo. Thanks for helping me shout him out.
Whether
And
it was
hi,
watching
Amelia.
the sunrise by the sea, drinking a chocolate milkshake, or having my foot pinched by a tiny crab while beachcombing, I wondered what you were doing during the summer from time to time, and if you might be experiencing similar moments.
Ah, he moves closer, his breath warm and steady.
So you asked the wrong question. What you should be asking is, what doesn't make me think of you?
That's a really good line. That's so good. He's got riz chat. Ooh, Zayne, the man you are. Ah! Please. He sweeps us off our feet, I swear. As he gently holds me in his arms, I blush. Come to think of it, we've experienced the same summer this whole time. It's just that we were in different places. I would never have guessed that you visited the beach when you were in college. I always imagined you being holed up in the library. You were studying by yourself, too. Zayne clinks glasses with me. He's 50% serious and 50% playful. And I'm 100% into him. So are you, right, chat?
That's a stereotype.
I'm not the only one, guys. Okay. Talented students are actually the ones who know how to have the most fun. Ah! After nightfall, the sea breeze becomes cool and refreshing. Halfway through the movie, the protagonist, now an old man, returns to a place from his past and recalls the summer from his teenage years. Maybe his life was defined by those few glorious summers.
I didn't expect them to still show the same movie. I suppose tourists always come and go, so no one bothers to change it.
I nibble the straw as I sip my lemonade. Half of the ice cubes are still floating in the glass. How does the story end?
Summer has passed, but summer will come again. He must patiently wait for the next glorious summer of his life.
Appreciating a slightly salty sea breeze, we continue watching the movie. Actually, after nightfall is land breeze. Actually, it should be a night breeze. It should be a land breeze. I love that. The real encyclopedia is here in chat with us. My friend is making me a life-size cutout of Zayne for my birthday. Wait, are you gonna pull for Zayne's birthday banner? I haven't watched the trailer. I'm going to after his card. I glance at my phone. The image of a flashing countdown page appears in my mind, but it vanishes soon after. I wonder how he spent his summers in the past. Also, they sound like amazing friends, Boba. I hope you have a wonderful, birthday with Zayne. Ever since we arrived on Azuri Islands, every day had been incredibly fulfilling. According to Zayne's itinerary, we went hiking the day before yesterday, cliff diving yesterday, and today we're going surfing. Before I can pull out the map provided by the hotel, he's already leading me to the equipment rental store. While Zayne is helping me select a surfboard, I notice how the store's owner is staring at him. Getting an eyeful of my man? Is something wrong?
It really is you.
Oh.
You know, it's been a while. I had to make sure before I said anything.
Huh? Whoa!
Long time no see.
These beach banners are so full of shirtless surprises, chat. Every card has, jump scared me with their shirts off so far. I did not expect to see him shirt off already. Damn! Wow! Woo!
Are you representing your school for a kayak competition again? Wait, you must have graduated.
Kayak competition? What the hell?
My
You
memory's
didn't tell
not
me
as
about
good as
that.
it used to be.
Taking notes of certain words, I turned to Zayne. My curiosity is piqued. I had no idea you used to kayak on a competitive level.
When I was in college, I attended an academic conference and participated in a friendly kayaking match.
Oh,
I represented my medical school and went up against Berzelius University.
did you win? Berzelius University is located in a country in the northern hemisphere. It's famous for its medical school, and the program itself is just as good as Skyhaven's, so a rivalry developed between the universities. I understand what he's implying and respond with a playful smile.
It was an annual tradition, but more people became aware of it as the years went on.
The competition between your medical schools has a history that spans 100 years. But the year you participated in was especially memorable.
Why? Because he's strikingly handsome, maybe? Seeing my interest, the rental shop's owner points to a post-competition group photo on the wall.
He led Skyhaven's medical school and broke Berzelius's 10-year winning streak.
He looks proud of himself. Damn! In the photo, Zayne stands in the middle of a jubilant group. He holds an enormous trophy and the corners of his mouth are turned upward. He's smiling. My gaze splits between the 20-year-old Zayne in the photo and the Zayne standing before me. It's like I'm seeing a double exposure across time. Imagining you participating in this kind of event, it's as if I saw the president of the student council show up for PE class.
A well-rounded education requires development in all areas.
He's well developed in all areas, as I
Even
can
class
see.
presidents occasionally break the rules.
Ooh! I look at the various kayaks displayed on the rental store shelves. I'm curious. Zayne, when did you learn to kayak? Was it when you were a student? Are there any videos of that competition? I want to see it. I'm about to ask more questions, but Zayne leans in. He gives me a scrutinizing look.
Why are you so curious about my life during university?
Well, I just want to know what Zayne was like when he was 20.
Yes, you're very eager to learn about the Zayne of the past. Are you unhappy with who he is now?
Oh! I fiddle with the tandem pedal board Zayne selected and tilt my head to look at him. I swear I'm looking respectfully. You're so real for that. The Zayne who kayaks, the Zayne who befriends chameleons, the Zayne who makes special sodas. I'm meeting all of them for the first time. He went to university at a young age and traveled to many places over the years. He must have experienced all sorts of interesting things. Working on the same research topic since you were a student, returning to the one yet set aside, you must have also faced many challenges along the way. I wonder if he came across Caleb during that time too. I don't think so, did he? Caleb would have gone to college too. He moved away for a while, right? He doesn't speak, he just listens quietly. We weren't together for more than just a few summers, so I want to know how you spent those days. You know what MC is really asking? Did you have any girls in your proximity at the time? A leaf from a hanging plant near the shelves lands on the crook of my neck. It tickles. I feel a warm breath
I'd like
behind me.
to take you somewhere
Oops.
while we're surfing.
Sorry, I missed that one. Before I can say anything, he's already removed the bothersome leaf on my behalf. Aw, I like that. It's kind of like an analogy for how he just removes the inconveniences as soon as they affect you. I'm reading too much into it, aren't I? It's just a leaf! Caleb went to the DAA, not the same college as Zayne. Maybe they would have caught glances of each other. Who knows? He wants to take us somewhere while we're surfing? Ooh, secret island? That's where we ended up with Caleb, and we know what they did there. They got wet, and then they dried off, and then they made it out of the island. Right, guys? After leaving the rental shop, Zayne carries the surfboard under his arm as we walk along the sandy path. So, is this the place you wanted to take me to, hidden behind the waves? Noticing my obvious curiosity, he purposefully doesn't answer me directly.
I used to surf back then. Whenever I felt overwhelmed, I'd go out to sea for a while.
Oh?
What it was didn't matter. Everything simply became a drop in the ocean. Insignificant.
We carry our shoes in our hands, and our feet sink into the fine light gold sand. Wow, his back! It's hard for me to imagine that while staring at your back. Woo! Zayne looks at me. To be more specific, I can't imagine what could have upset you so much that you need an intense sport like surfing to vent. You always appear calm and in control of the situation. We're almost at the beach. The endless azure sea stretches out before us, and Zayne turns his head. Brilliant sunlight illuminates his face.
If you had seen me in such a disheveled state, the old Zayne would have been embarrassed.
I meet his gaze and deliberately draw out my words. What a shame. If we were together back then, I could have teased you a little.
Do you enjoy seeing me be upset?
Well, I might have said something else aside from teasing you. I grab Zayne's arm, which makes him stop in his tracks. Then I look into his eyes. Oh, you go, girl! Get him, girl! I would tell you to surf when you're happy. Don't do it only when you're upset. The waves will lift those happy moments to their highest peak. It'll be like popping open a bottle of champagne. The sea breeze gently tousles his hair. On the secluded shoreline, his voice resounds with remarkable clarity. The seawater slowly rises past our ankles as I hear him chuckle.
Then let's treat this as us celebrating summer today.
And you can't even say my name. Ah! Yang salary man? Zayne is, to be fair, Zayne is a lot easier to say. That's one syllable. Yang salary man is 5 syllables. As the waves are about to come in, he takes my hand and leads me deeper into the sea. Just yang, bro. Oh, Kindle time! Hi, baby. My husband is home, right as he sees me surfing with another
the waves
man.
will carry us to that empty stretch of sea once more.
Whoa! Wow! Woo!
Use me if you can't find your balance.
Oh! Hold on to him! Whoa!
Yes, a retreat from my routine.
Whoa! That's crazy. Surfboards are not for two, guys. Don't try this at home or with a partner. Like, don't
The
do
waves
that.
here.
This is breaking so many safety laws. So true. Whoa!
Brace yourself.
I'm braced. I'm braced. He's got us embraced as well. Jeez! Damn! Wow.
Hang on.
I have been hanging on. There's nothing else for me to hang on. Steady.
Watch your step.
Step where?
Hold on.
Wow! Oh my god, not the carrying and surfing at the same time? That's so unrealistic, but it's still cool. This isn't ice skating. It feels like ice skating though. That's crazy. I'm ready if you are, I guess. I don't know what kind of stance this is, but we are braced? Question mark? He seems happy to see us happy. That's the most important part, right guys? Yeah.
I can't see clearly. Guide me.
Now! Whatever that means. Don't! Why are you freezing the ocean? This is arguably more dangerous when it was still water. Why would you do that, Zayne? Why would you do that? What if you slipped and you fell and both of us like broke our skulls? What the hell? You can use your evol like that?
Practicality is what matters.
What? Zayne, what about the climate? What was that? What was that? Oh. Oh, the big... Whoa.
We're very
I
fortunate.
wanted to pause there because... Respectfully. Those tits were huge. Damn! Oh!
But the waves carried us to safety.
The definition is crazy. Do we get to see it again? I want to see it again. Shield his eyes. Oh my good sir, I will be your cap.
Your hand is the minimum requirement for safety, huh?
I don't think we've really cared much about Aw, they snuggling. That's so cute. Wait, do we get to perform CPR on him? Does he pretend to die? Isn't that what happens with the... Huh? I guess there is another scene that we have to unlock. I saw a video of NPCs during the beach banner and one girl was like, why is the entire ocean frozen? That's crazy. Maybe we have to fail at one point. Yeah, I'm gonna miss everything and just not listen to him the next time we try this. Twilight descends as the sunset's rosy glow fills the sky. Can we get a shout out from Mono, by the way? As we walk along the coastline, it's clear the island is deserted. Oh! You know what that means. We have it all to ourselves. We chat as we walk. We talk about summer, waves, and what he's experienced as a 20-year-old.
I once visited this place with my research advisor for a medical conference. It involved cutting-edge technology and the latest research in the medical field. So we stayed on the island for over a month.
What were they doing with that kind of technology on here?
After attending the few sessions that actually had substance, the rest were just obligatory social gatherings. We decided to skip those and explore the island instead. We discovered all sorts of fun activities, and surfing was one of them.
Was this advisor a woman by any chance? I just want to know. I tend to look at Zayne. The sunset's light illuminates his profile. It sounds like you were a person who enjoyed life rather than a reckless silly boy who charged headfirst into trouble.
What if I told you I once ignored the weather warnings out of spite, and that I gambled on whether or not I'd encounter a storm?
Wow, so rebellious. Didn't you ever think that someone might be worried about you?
The
Thanks for
water
the clip.
damaged my phone, so I couldn't really use it. And when I got back, I saw there were countless messages.
From who? The Azuri Islands was hit by a storm and you hadn't responded to any of their messages? Was that us? Was that us? I give his hand a firm squeeze. Some people tell me not to take risks, yet they secretly look for thrills themselves.
Looking back, I wouldn't have acted so rashly if I got a do-over.
Is it because you realize that people care about you? He squeezes my hand and looks into my eyes.
I know that if I were to disappear again, someone would find me. But I don't want to make her worry.
The image of a figure carrying a surfboard and running toward the sea flashes before my eyes. It overlaps with Zayne at this moment. I have even more questions now. What exactly were you so upset about back then?
I was working on a research project for a long time. Its results were still uncertain, and it would probably fail even though the research team was close to completing everything.
That's a
If the
bummer.
evaluation standards changed at the last minute, our work would have been for nothing. To make matters worse, extreme weather trapped me in a hotel for several days. I desperately needed a way to blow off steam.
It's almost like what's happening right now. Zayne shakes his head.
It's similar, yes. But I've changed since then. In the past,
Have you?
I felt powerless when my efforts didn't yield the expected results. However, I eventually realized that it's better to focus on the present.
Walking along the deserted beach, our figures stay close to each other. He embraces me and his warm breath dispels the night's chill.
Although nothing in this world is certain, we can always hold on to the present.
Aww.
Besides, now I have someone who's willing to surf with me. It can't be called storming off in frustration anymore. I can say I'm wandering around the sea at least.
Wandering around the sea. I rest my head on his shoulder, and right now, us being here together, it's the one thing that's absolutely certain. Wow, we took a long walk. It's almost midnight, and Zayne lights a bonfire by the shore. We sit on the sand to warm ourselves while we talk. Dancing flames, enchanting moonlight, insect songs that rise and fall like steady breathing. The summer's night is tranquil and beautiful.
You haven't said anything for a while. What are you thinking about?
I was thinking... I look up sheepishly and blurt out a random response. The summer's night is so beautiful. I feel like it's straight out of a commercial. But it's right in front of me.
You sound like you were in a commercial too.
Noticing his gaze, I slide my phone to the side as if nothing happened. He still caught me. The week is almost over and the results will be out any moment now. I can't help but steal glances at my phone from time to time.
Are you still worried?
I understand that the final result isn't what matters, it's the process. I'll admit I said some profound words, yet after a moment of silence, I can't help but look at him again. However, I still hope that luck will be on your side. It's a selfish wish, I know. Zayne meets my gaze.
Even if the results aren't what you hoped for, you still have a chance to turn things around.
He gives me a slight smile and the flickering firelight casts shifting shadows across his face.
This is the research project I've been working on since my college years. Dr. Noah served as my advisor from the very beginning. There wasn't any progress for a long time, and everyone told us to give up. I stayed up all night one day, but the experiment still failed.
Yeah, I mean, he's
At dawn,
yelling again.
Dr. Noah took me out for some beef noodle soup.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Maybe he ordered 2 more fried eggs for my bowl to cheer me up.
I could go for some beef noodle soup right now.
I had already guessed what he was going to say. Yet when he actually said it out loud, I was still devastated.
Oh. I place my hand over Zayne's before we move closer to the fire. Now there's a little more warmth.
I asked him if I should give up since he thought I couldn't get good results with the research project.
Zayne makes eye contact with me.
He said that it is difficult for people to tell if what they're experiencing will lead them to a different path or the end of the road. When you feel stuck, just keep moving forward. Likewise, things that are meant to be completed and people who are meant to be in our lives. They'll always find their way back to us at certain moments during life's journey.
I agree. I look up to see the pitch black sky. On the deserted beach, every single star shines with an incredible radiance. The night deepens as time stretches endlessly. Then, his voice finally breaks the silence.
After that, I still failed. I eventually picked up a research topic I had previously set aside, and that's how I made it to where I am today. In addition, we met each other again.
That's true.
Seemingly disappointing moments don't keep me from moving forward.
He's right. The Zayne before me is actually composed of countless moments from his past. He sits next to me. We stare at the same starry sky, the same sea.
It's as if, after every brief separation, we treat it as the end of a story. And if that was actually true, then we wouldn't be sharing this summer.
I turn to look at him. The stars and moon have fallen into the sea and into his gaze. It's like the butterfly effect. Maybe the water droplets from melting glaciers gathered to form the sea below us. And those moments from the past have shaped the Zayne who's right in front of me. From that perspective, even though I never got to see who you were before, it doesn't feel that regrettable now.
Visiting this island is like meeting who I was back then.
The countdown from my phone screen is about to end. Our phones vibrate, the alerts coming in one after another, but we don't care. The moist night breeze caresses our cheeks as waves crash against the shore. We can hear each other's heartbeats on this deserted beach.
On this summer night, who I was then and who I am now are here before you.
Oh gosh. My cat. The results are about to be revealed. It won't be long until many people want to find Zayne, to find us. But at this moment, the unresolved outcome doesn't seem as important anymore. The night is quiet with just the two of us here. It feels like all our senses have been heightened. Ooh. I reach out and touch the area around his eye. I've noticed how your eyes look exceptionally bright under the moonlight. Oh! He pulls me into his arms. The top of his head brushes against my forehead as our gazes meet.
I can see what I look like in your eyes. Can you see yourself in my eyes too?
Ooh! Our bodies are almost touching, and the warmth from his fingertips hovers in the air between us. Everything on the shore and the sea seems to ignite in response. Then, everything seemingly vanishes. There's only us. We are looking into each other's eyes. You planned this, didn't you? I remember what he said the night before when the sea breeze accompanied us. Everything suddenly makes sense now. From now on, the summer night breeze, the scent of lemons, the sound of ice cubes clinking, they remind me of you. And I know that our summer will never end. Ooh! Kissing noises? Ooh. Okay, no kissing noises, but we ended on some breathing. Hi, Mojang, welcome in. And yeah, I'm so sorry. My cat was yelling in the middle of it because my husband came home midway. He brought home some dinner, so she's meowing because she wants a piece of that dinner. So yeah, that's where the cat sounds are coming from. If you hear a minky go meow meow, that's my kitty. On the beach is crazy. They just kissed. They didn't do anything else. Are you kidding? I don't think Zayne would be the kind to like out in the open like that. Xavier maybe. Alright, I'm gonna give a shout out to Jing. Hello, hello. Jing is someone that I met while finding someone to raid who was doing Love and Deepspace stuff too. So she's really cute. She and her friend that day were using their MCs as their PNGs, and it was like the cutest thing I've ever seen. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. Pretty sure there was one car where Zayne gets down and dirty with MC in his office. You can lock an office door. It's still an enclosed private space. Question mark? I don't know. Well, if the beach was deserted enough, then I don't know. All right, we're gonna go. Oh, my tummy. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit sick, and my tummy has been hurting on and off. But I hope that hasn't really affected the reading and things. I'm trying to stay strong through it, you know. After this, we're playing Sylus's card. But I'm gonna try and fail to see what happens if we fail, because I don't really know what happens there. Actually, I'm not sure which one we're supposed to fail. The Caleb's one was like the last one that you had to just be a little brat and like not grab on when he said grab on, and then you'll land on an island and then something crazy happens. And then there's a big duck. Ignore his instruction, ignore!
I can't see clearly. Guide me.
No! I refuse! Oh! Just fail all of them. Just be a brat. Oh, we did it, we did it. We unlocked the new... Oh, damn. Honestly, that thigh chain, girl, that's everything. I want that thigh chain. Sheesh. She's so fashionable. Zayne? Zayne! What happened? Shake, shake, shake. Stop pretending. I saw you open your eyes.
I'm tired. I won't move.
Huh? No! What? Ooh. Oh, that's so cute. You're not planning on getting up anytime soon? Is he asking for mouth-to-mouth resuscitation right now? What is he trying to say? Does he need a kiss before he'll get up? He's pursing his lips. He's so ready. So cute. Huh? Ooh, oh! So that's where the kiss went.
What I wanted. Wasn't it obvious enough?
Oh, there's more. Okay. Oh, they straight up make out on the beach. I love it. Get it, girl. Going back for more. Yes. Now that my husband's home, I'm trying not to scream as much. But how to stop?
I once visited this place with my research advisor for...
Darling. This is Sylus cut. I'm sorry if I scream. Sorry. I was just apologizing in advance to my husband because I might be a bit noisy. We recently rearranged the house and now his PC is like right next to mine. So when I'm streaming, he hears everything and sees everything. All right. Oh my gosh. Zayne's card was super cute. I'm into it. Oh yeah, I did say that I would... Okay guys, I need a quick break. I'm so sorry, but my stomach is doing somersaults right now. I'm gonna play the ad. I'll be right back. And then we'll watch Zayne's birthday trailer because I haven't done that. And then we'll play Sylus's card. Okay. I will be right back. Don't go away. And check out the stuff that's happening in the pin suite. We're having a little meetup on Saturday. I will be right back. I really need to pee. Beer. My kitty keeps yelling and I don't know why. I think it's because Sylus calls us kitten. And she's jealous. Maybe. Gaga! Nah, she still wants some of that food. Alright, let's quickly look at Zayne's birthday banner because I have not watched it. This is gonna be my pure, unfiltered reaction, okay? And usually I do this and record it for YouTube. So let's see, it's a 1-minute video. Let's see. Hi guys, so Zayne's birthday banner just dropped today, or rather the announcement trailer just dropped today, and I'm excited to see. He looks so silly. Look at his little hat. They always have little silly hats for all of them. It's so cute. He's a little like snowman. Dawn break promise. Is he gonna break a promise? Oh my god, so cute. There's a little snowman, but they're sharing a scarf. Aww.
You've
Cute.
decorated this place beautifully.
Oh,
I doubt I can do anything else.
let's take a look at the decorations here. I've been playing Tiny Bookshop, so I've been really into the little camper van aesthetic of late. So freaking cute. What is this? This is a tiny little like miniature snow globe moment right here. Who made this cake? Pay them like triple, because what the heck? That is so incredible. These must be sweets. He loves sweets. And the snowman. Wow, honestly, if MC did all of this herself, she's like a dream wedding planner, TBH. She should change occupations. Oh, whoa, wait, what are we wearing? Oh, was this a bridal banner? So pretty. Ah, happy birthday, Zayne.
Don't hold back. Is this a surprise you planned?
It's
This
just a
is my
snowball.
surprise.
Oh my god, it's so cute. Using your evil is cheating. I saw that.
You were the one who cheated first.
Oh my god. You see this? Fake innocent puppy eyes right here. So freaking cute. Oh my goodness. What is this necklace? Or button or whatever. Looks very pretty.
But for the sake of fairness,
Whoa. Wow, we made it snow.
this snow doesn't melt.
I want to screenshot his smile. It's so pretty. Oh,
Even when it lands on your palm.
he looks so happy. I think after like
You attacked first. I just countered your moves.
handhold. Let's seal this memory. Wait, huh?
To sense snow is to sense my presence.
Did they snow
If
globe
only I could freeze
themselves?
time, I would.
If it's frosted glass by any chance, guys.
I'm looking forward to my next birthday. And our next snowy day together.
So cute for what? What the heck? That's adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh, the cakes. The cakes, chat. So delicious looking. Look at that. So cute. Oh my god, the beach cake is hilarious because why? Hold on. Why is there a beach cake? But that's a beach cake, right? But summer just ended, but he's a snowman on the beach. All right. Yeah, let's get some Olaf action in here. That sounds really weird. Let's not get any Olaf action in here, actually. Let's leave the Olaf action on the appropriate sides. Goodness. Olaf action is... I'm never saying that again. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make a cake for his birthday, RL. You make cakes for the Lees. That is so cute. Oh my god. Do show us when you do. This looks like a super fluffy card, and I feel like we've been needing more of that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Mwah. Mwah. Our beloved husband. Is it just me, or does he just look generally happier in the recent cards? I don't know. He's always been like pretty stressed out in the earlier banners, right? He's always like, oh, work, evil problem, getting cut by my own evil, can't love her, or something like that. And I don't remember what was the criteria for his like protocore syndrome thing to act up. Seems like that's not a problem anymore, though. Zayne is my husband and Caleb is my boyfriend, so true. I mean, we have... They can each take one finger, I guess. They're each other's boyfriends. Huh? In any case, this is a super duper cute card. I definitely want to get it when it comes out. And it's dropping when? His birthday is on 5th of September, right? But the banner is dropping in 4-ish days, was it? Man, I can't wait. Oh, look at my happy boy. Love it. All right, so that was literally our commercial break. All right, we're gonna play the Sylus card now. Hey, wake up! Wake up, Brett! It's time for Sylus. Who's here for Sy? I feel like the males in my the males in my community pull up the moment they see that I'm playing Sylus' card. They're like, oh, it's Zaddy time. I racked up quite a lot of gems for pulls. Yay! That's great! 11k, hope it'll be enough when his myth comes out as well. Oh yeah, like for the myth, right? What I did was I just hit pity once to get the 5-star one time, and then I'm just hoping that the next rerun I'll just pull and hope that I get the other one. So I'm not rushing the myths because early on the pity is like 30 or 40, right? Which is quite manageable. But subsequent pity is 70. Got 25 extra gold wishes from the multi-event that I didn't pull, and I got 11k too. Nice! I saved on the wedding banner, but I did splurge a little bit on this one, the beach banner. That's why we're playing all the cards. Hee! But I mean, okay, to be fair, right? The reason why I'm justifying my girl purchase right now, I did not ever buy the towel skin, which everybody uses during what's that called? When it's time to change the outfits freely, right? I've never bought any of the towel skins, so with the beach skins, we can get a similar effect. Illucio, yeah, Illucio. So my justification for this was that it was a 2-in-1, alright? I get the bare chest, the little like minimal coverage, alright? Illucio, yeah, towel skin. I'm not sure how else to tell you what towel skin is until... Wait, where is it, huh? It's none of these, right? Wait. Not Lunar Shop. Wait, which shop is it, guys? Which? Suddenly I cannot find it. Oh, selected. Items? No. Daily? Towel skin. Towel skin is them in a towel. It's as straightforward as that. We're just gonna cycle through all of them, you know, cause... Why is his called Tenderly Entwined? That's crazy. Tenderly Entwined. Steamy boy. Aqua tones. His is the most like, sounds like a perfume, you know? Aqua tones. Oh, damn. Can I zoom in? Why? Why can't we zoom in? What is this? Oh, different poses. I thought he would be able to jump since the icon has a jumping icon. I would like to see him jump. Boop, 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 boop. Anyway. I guess we can't because we don't have it exactly. Aquatone is a sunscreen, I think. And is Steamy or Misty Haven or entwined? I don't think so. I have all of them. Ooh. I will turn to you if I ever have an Illucio request. Emoji. By the way, guys, have I added all of you as friends? I realized that I don't think I added a lot of you. Hold on. I don't know if I have my Hunter ID on here. That is not my Hunter ID. Oh my god. I don't have it. Alright, I will send it to you if you want to add me. But not right now. We gotta play the Sylus card before it gets too late, because he may need to go to work tomorrow. Is that... Yeah, that's Monster Hunter code. Wrong hunter, wrong hunter. Alright, it's motorboating time. Okay. A new habit I developed with Sylus. Always scratch a ticket before tossing it out. Ooh? Okay, sure. Sylus's eyes are like... They just whisk me into another
Ladies and
dimension. Like, I'm
gentlemen,
not even streaming
Thank you.
once I
for
look into
using
his eyes, you know? I'm
Lincoln
just
Airlines.
responding to my
This is flight LK.
genuine, like,
0715.
primal
We'll be
instincts.
departing from Lincoln City shortly. Our destination is Azure International Airport.
Yes, Miki. Yeah, you going wild for Sylus too. On a kindness's base, the sweltering summer heat has arrived in Lincoln City. I realized I had some free time, which isn't something I usually get, so I decided to take a short break. Upon learning I was on leave, a certain Mr. Sylus kept asking me to meet up so we could hang out during my break. Cute. That was easy.
You look pleased with yourself. Are you ready for another song?
I was born ready. I picked up the tablet that displayed a selection of songs and I held the microphones in my other hand. Then I raised my chin in the direction of the snack pile next to Sylus. Can you open a bag of chips for me so I can recharge? The biggest one, please? A certain Mr. Sylus. Hell yeah. Hi, Ellie. He emptied the whole bag into a snack bowl, and sitting among the golden chips was a raffle ticket that had tumbled out. Ooh. Sylus picked up the brightly colored ticket. It looked like he was about to toss it into the trash bin. Wait, you're not gonna scratch it to see if you won? You're being rude to Lady Luck.
Who? Is this someone you know, kitten?
Yeah, she whispers 3-word phrases to me.
Let me guess. Thanks for participating.
Thank you, Blooming. I'll copy that. Scratch the ticket. I pounced on Sylus's back. Wrapping my arms around his neck, I gave him a vigorous shake. He grabbed my wrist with one hand and scratched a raffle ticket with the other. What did you get?
Congratulations. You've won the grand prize.
Ooh.
Ignite your summer with a luxurious summer getaway for your honeymoon.
Oh. Sylus, you actually won the grand prize? Leaning over his shoulder, I took the lucky ticket that almost got thrown away and examined it carefully. It looks real.
I thought you'd say it was a scam that made its way to Anakainis.
So we can... I realized that summer on an island meant being exposed to intense sunlight. Sylus probably won't like a place with tons of sunlight, though. Since neither of us is particularly chummy with Lady Luck, staying in the N109 zone for the summer wouldn't be too bad.
You're worried about me?
Is it that obvious?
I don't care who's in charge of luck. But going to the beach for a vacation isn't too bad.
My cat really wants a Jet 2 holiday as well, guys. I slid off Sylus's back, settled down on the sofa, and mimicked his tone from earlier. Oh, you're saying you won't miss this chance to cozy up to Lady Luck?
Don't play dumb. You think she's the one I want to get close to?
Sylus stood up and pressed the ticket against my forehead.
A luxurious summer getaway for a honeymoon. A honeymoon usually involves 2 people. Last time I checked.
We can go on honeymoon, sing karaoke, and seal the honeymoon at the same time, 2 in 1. Ooh, he looks so good in that shirt. This shirt always makes me want to, like, scratch the surface of it because it just looks very nice to scratch. I don't know. My reminiscence ends and I rub my nose. Even though this was supposed to be a luxurious honeymoon trip, the travel agency clearly cut corners. They offered economy seats instead of first-class ones. Oh, we're getting really spoiled dating Sylus, aren't we? Sylus has his legs bent because there's not a lot of space, but he doesn't show any discomfort. Once we land, we're supposed to join a local tour group. They drag you out at 6 in the morning and don't return to the hotel until it's 10 p.m. Your nocturnal schedule will definitely be messed up. I make dramatic gestures as I speak. Then, with an amused expression, Sylus gently presses my hands down.
Why do I feel like you already got a head start in having second thoughts?
That's not it. I'm excited about witnessing another side of a certain someone. You don't see it often, especially in this kind of summer setting.
I'm not too concerned about what we'll be doing. New experiences are always fun.
Sylus fastens his seatbelt and eyes the empty seat between us.
And right now, the most eye-catching thing here is that.
The extra seat?
Oh, hello. My seat is between you two.
Why would they give you plane tickets with one seat in the middle? In the aisle, a boy who's around 7 or 8 stops next to me. He politely points at the seat between us. He fastens his seatbelt in between me and Sylus, and his gaze lands on the hunter's watch I'm wearing.
I'm Leonard. Are you a
Hi,
hunter,
Leonard.
miss? I watched a lot of Deepspace hunter documentaries. You're super cool.
I see the wristband he's wearing denotes him as an unaccompanied minor. Thanks, you're pretty impressive too. You're on an airplane by yourself. What's he doing here with nobody? The plane reaches cruising altitude and Leonard quickly warms up to me. He leans towards me and lowers his voice. He asks a lot of questions in a polite tone.
Miss, is your handgun the newest model? Can I see it? How do you run away from a super dangerous wanderer?
Aw, children.
The hunter exam is really hard. What score did you get? Have you ever failed a section before?
Hearing an amused chuckle, Leonard sneaks a glance at Sylus before quickly looking away.
Miss, are you escorting a criminal for a top secret mission?
Do you want the latest Hunter firearm model, kid?
Oh,
Switch seats with me. I'll give you one after we land.
don't do that, hello? Leonard is shocked. Looking at me and Sylus, he figures out what's going on.
You want to sit next to her? Oh, I get it. You two aren't a hunter and a criminal. You're a couple.
You're a couple. So cute. The blue sky outside turns dark and I drift off. When I wake up, I see Sylus is flipping through a magazine. He's sitting in Leonard's seat. Where's Leonard?
I threw him off the plane while you were asleep.
Huh? I tap Silas's thigh, playfully reproach him, but he just turns another page.
You got a better seat.
Did he now? Don't scare me like that. I believed you for a second. I wiggle. Sylus better give Leonard the gun. No, I will not allow that. 10 hours later, our plane lands at Azuri International Airport. And thank you for the get well soon. I am trying to take care of myself as much as possible. Tall palm trees line the roadside, and the air is thick and humid. The heat is stifling, and tourists wearing light clothing are everywhere. Everything around us has an unmistakable summer vacation aesthetic. But the harsh sunshine is too much for Sylus. He immediately puts on a hat and sunglasses. The travel agency's shuttle bus drops us off at our designated hotel. Sitting on my suitcase, I skim the itinerary as we got off the ride. Diving for treasure at shipwrecks, climbing coconut trees, grass skirt weaving class, watching lionfish hunts. These activities are unique.
I don't think any of that really suits a honeymoon.
Better see somewhere in the clouds is crazy.
Welcome to Azur's Resort's
Oh,
luxurious
something is
honeymoon
not right.
suite. May your stay.
Sylus pushes me and our suitcase into a room that looks more vintage than luxurious. There's no refreshing AC to greet us. We look at the ceiling fan above, and it's spinning slowly. I'm pretty sure the agency said this was a 5-star hotel.
Maybe it's 5 out of 10 stars here.
Oh. Well. I go. Sylus removes his sunglasses and hat as he walks into the bedroom. 2 dolphin towel animals are touching noses on the bed. He picks one up and nudges my cheek with his soft snout.
At least the dolphins fit the honeymoon aesthetic.
I
Who
guess
knows?
so.
You might see the pink dolphins you missed out on.
We missed them because someone took his time putting on sunscreen.
Don't worry. I'll make it faster next time.
Sure. They're not gonna appear on demand. Poke. I push my suitcase towards Sylus and walk to the balcony. Hi, Shiki. Thank you for claiming a bunny biscuit. Didn't you say you wanted to catch up on sleep? Here's your chance. A refreshing sea breeze washes away some of the heat. Like tropical flowers, beach umbrellas bloom along the shore. A few seagulls circle near the land.
Why are you here?
Mephisto? Mephi? I hurry back inside and see Sylus lifting a stiff Mephisto out of the suitcase.
Uh-huh. Don't
Oh,
sneak
dear.
inside the suitcase and pretend to be a toy next time.
He followed us here. The poor mechanical crow shakes his wings a few times before regaining his balance. Hearing Mephisto's cry, several seagulls suddenly land on the balcony. Their squawking shows they're ready for a fight. Don't fight the locals. Mephisto, who was listless just moments ago, flaps his wings and charges straight for the balcony with astounding force. Oh. As expected of Onakindness' bird, he's ready to fight right after a long journey.
Hunters from Lincoln City are also like that.
Are they now? The birds on the balcony grow increasingly agitated, and the seagulls unfurl their wings to brawl with Mephisto. Mephi, don't let them beat you up!
We've got a long day tomorrow. Conserve your energy, kitten.
A black-red mist engulfs the seagulls and sweeps them off the balcony. Mephisto immediately gives chase. The birds clump together in a noisy flurry as they fly away. I didn't think our boss man would involve himself in a minor skirmish.
I don't always stand around and look pretty while you fight wanderers.
I like this line. Nice one, nice one. Oh! Why did they have to jump scare me every card with a shirtless, like, sudden change in costume, guys? He then grabs the hem of his shirt and pulls it off in one swift motion. Oh. Okay. This is some, like, Uma Musume reveal shit. Just... That's crazy. Why would he do that? Literally, MC is just as stunned and flabbergasted. She's like, huh? Why?
I'm taking a shower before my nap. Why are you looking at me like that? Do you want to go first? Or...
No, you can go first. That way I won't empty the water tank and end up being your human shower head again.
All right.
Sylus moves towards me to grab a change of clothes from the luggage behind me.
But, given the state of this luxury honeymoon suite, I can't guarantee there will be any hot water left for you.
What should we do then? The question slips out before I can stop myself. Sylus pauses before he leans against the bathroom doorway. His gaze is fixed on me.
To keep me from using up all the hot water,
Oh!
we could take a shower together.
Hello? Right to it, I see. All right. Very hygienic. We love a hygienic king and queen. We're just saving water, saving the planet, climate change and all that, you know, eco-friendly couple. We love it. Early the next morning, I'm still half asleep when Sylus and I board the mid-sized tour bus paid for by the travel agency. I'm stuttering! Aside from us, there are about a dozen other tourists. He's just conserving water, that's all. Exactly. We love a considerate, environmentally aware man. Okay. We're at the harbor. The sky looks great here. I wonder how they generate these environments, whether it's like based off a real photo or something. Pirate King Stronghold. One Piece? Sylus, our luck is good enough to get a grand prize. Do you think we can fish up that jadeite if we set sail? Jadeite? You gonna fish up jadeite with our jaded old man. He's so grandpa coded here, guys. I don't get a response. I turn to see Sylus is already standing in the shade under a souvenir shop's awning. Just as I thought, he's still not used to the intense sunlight. I walk over to Sylus, open my backpack, and fish out a can of super strong sunscreen spray. Close your eyes. I'm adding another layer of sun protection. I also brought...
I don't need the giant UV protection shirt, kitten.
Protection shirt? I thought we had an umbrella.
I appreciate your concern, but I am tougher than a vampire.
Hi, Super JJ. Okay. Good. Then we should test how tough you really are. I grab a plastic toy cutlass off the shelf and wave it to him. Sylus picks up another toy sword to answer my challenge. We swing our plastic blades and parry each other's blows.
Even if you win, I don't have any jadeite.
Who said I was after that? I lower my toy sword and tackle Sylus. Hiya! Oh. Use the aquatone sunscreen. You're mine! Give up! His arm around my waist tightens.
So it's me you're after.
Mm-hmm. Two tourists from the group are pointing their cameras at us.
Sorry, your pose looked so cool and the atmosphere was great. I couldn't help but take a few pictures.
That's awkward. Hi, Minamoto. Thank you so much for dropping by.
We're editors working on an article for Destination Weddings. Can you sell us the rights to your photos?
He looks so bothered. Oh. These tourists. These journalists trying to use me for their ads. Cannot! Azuri Island's rainbow waterfall is hidden in a dense forest at the edge of the island. True to its name, a rainbow arches through the mist in front of a massive waterfall.
This is Azure Island's famous rainbow water. If you toss a coin and it lands in the deity's
Oh, a cave.
coins for anyone who wants.
Today's exchange rate.
Seriously? I'll throw?
I think the island did.
It's a tourist trap. With 2 Azuri Island coins, I give one to Sylus. One for each of us. Here you go. Yeah. Eh. Ha! The coin arches through the air, and vanishes behind the rainbow and waterfall. Taking a deep breath, I cup my hands around my mouth. I want to date an honor kindness man. Island deity, bless me. I want to date an honor kindness man. As Sylus laughs, the coin I threw with all my might returns to his hand. He used his evolve to take it. Why did you take my coin? Give it back. I hold out my hand, but Sylus closes his palm. He intends to keep my coin.
This is outside the island deity's purview.
He put his coin in my hand and speaks gently.
For this kind of wish, shouldn't we be blessing each other?
Whatever that means. Okay, I'm down.
Yeah, I saw that. She has a good arm. She threw her coin and it went over there.
Yeah.
Could you two throw our coins for us, please?
I don't think that's how it works. What are evolves again? They're like superpowers. He can manipulate energy. It's a bit vague, his power, but in essence, energy. Most of the day has come and gone, and we've already visited several of the main island's major tourist spots.
The schedule is tight.
That's how these tour.
There's plenty more on the agenda.
I'm so tired.
We barely get any time to explore each place.
Hey, you can't just nod off right now.
I'm gonna sleep right here. Sylus is dozing quietly by the window beside me. His hat's brim is pulled down to cover his face. Hiding my yawn, I nudge Sylus. Sylus, I have an idea.
I was thinking the same thing.
I haven't even told you what it is yet. A soft chuckle drifts out from under his hat.
Remember to sign the independent travel waiver for the travel agency later. Now then, move a little closer.
He shifts his position. At an angle, he rests his head against my shoulder. You boasted about being tough at Jadeite Harbor. I thought you'd be able to deal with this kind of schedule.
The schedule isn't the problem here. I was under the impression that my size were obvious every time someone bothered us.
Oh. I need to blow my nose. Hold on.
We'll start by visiting a few specialty shops that work with our agency. The prices are great. You can buy plenty of souvenirs to bring home. Stay close together, everyone. Don't get lost.
We leave the tour group behind and walk into the bustling market. People stand shoulder to shoulder, and the air is filled with the sense of food and spices. Occasionally, a salty sea breeze blows by us. Vendors waving bright smiles stand by the entrance of their shops. They try to sell their wares with enthusiasm.
You're a beauty, miss.
The owner of a small clothing shop shoves a brightly colored camp shirt into my hands.
You can get 2 of these at 1% discount.
The enthusiasm is overwhelming. I'm about to ask Sylus for help, but he's happily browsing the racks
What are
instead.
your thoughts on this one?
The pattern's origins can be traced back to the oldest tribe on Azure Island.
Sylus walks over to a mirror and slips on the gaudy, flamboyant camp shirt. You're actually wearing that?
Are you afraid you won't look hot in one?
He's blatant. I like that. Are you afraid you won't look hot in one?
Are you afraid you won't?
Sylus, your reverse psychology needs some work. Sylus shrugs. He doesn't agree or disagree with my statement. He just rocks his grandpa fit.
I'll take this.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm quiet for 10 seconds. Then I grab the other kissing dolphin shirt from the hanger and head to the fitting room. I'll also buy a kissing dolphin shirt.
My reverse psychology isn't the best, but it still worked.
Put on his credit card. We're shopping, but not on my wallet, no. Wearing our gaudy matching shirts, Sylus and I spend the entire afternoon walking around the island's market while holding hands. Turning a corner near the edge of the market, we spot a small dock lined with several yaks. These small yaks can carry a dozen or so passengers. They ferry people between the main island and its neighboring isles. The seashell trinkets at the stalls are polished. Under the sunlight, their glossy sheen shimmers with stunning colors that spark joy at first glance. Mephisto would definitely like something this sparkly. After paying, I hold up the shell to the light. Suddenly, angry seagull cries erupt overhead.
Mephisto isn't here, but the ones he dueled have arrived.
Oh god, but seagulls are so angry. Oh no. A sudden flash of white feathers catch my eye. The seashell is gone a second later. It was snatched away by a seagull. You thief! Give it back! The mischievous seagull circles overhead. It proudly shows off its trophy. Several more flap their wings. They swoop down on Sylus and me with intimidating force. Damn it, this seagulls just won't stop.
Seagulls can hold grudges like crows.
I never thought we'd be starring in a revenge drama on Azuri Islands. Sylus calmly points to a ferry boat nearby that's about to depart.
Do you mind if we reprise our roles as fugitives on the run?
Sure. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Noisy people, noisy seagulls. When night falls, our yak is docked on an isle dozens of kilometers away from the main island. A middle-aged man greets us enthusiastically when we arrive. His shirt has a pattern of dolphins leaping out from the sea.
Welcome to the village of the Astrolacanus Baru tribe. This.
Ooh, Astra what?
This is the village of the Astrolacanus Baru tribe.
Astrolacanus Baru tribe.
Yes, yes. We're the locals on Azure Islands.
Okay, the paper cups for the welcome drinks also have dolphins.
I wasn't expecting anyone to arrive this late. I'll have to check and see if this guest room's available. The Dolphin Festival's about to start in the plaza over there. Why don't you have some fun while you wait?
Why don't you have some fun while you wait? He sounded a little like who's that? Who's that lady who's in the Minecraft movie? No, but we signed our independent travel form. So no worries, Theo. We got that administration settled. Yes, Jennifer Coolidge. She's so good. She's so funny. Strings of colored lights and torch-inspired lamps illuminate the path to the island's central plaza. Every house here features a massive thatched roof, and there are dolphins painted on their walls. All these houses have dolphins on them, Sylus. I've got a feeling we'll see real dolphins here.
I didn't know Evol could predict dolphin sightings.
I was trying to say that there are dolphin symbols everywhere. The village must have a deep connection with them. Yeah, the villager marriage lady. She's the best. In the plaza, the friendly locals paint a colorful dolphin on the back of my hand and Sylus's. I take this chance to ask the villagers about the dolphins.
Our ancestors once got lost at sea in the summer. They only made it home thanks to the dolphins acting as their guides. The dolphin is a sacred animal to us. It's a symbol of good fortune. So every year we hold the Dolphin Festival for several days to honor them.
Yeah, they ate bread and just like, you're such a good listener. She's so great.
Come on, just copy what I'm doing.
Move with the rhythm. Before long, everyone is singing and dancing around a huge bonfire. Sylus and I get swept up into the crowd.
They said this tune mimics the calls dolphins make during courtship.
Is that so?
If you turn around and find your lover behind you once the music stops, it means you've received the dolphin's blessing.
I see. What if you turn around and it's the wrong person?
That means you are destined to meet, but not be together.
Oh dear. A few minutes later, as the melody slows and the drumming subsides, the dance is near its end. Even though I know this dolphin's blessing thing is only a legend, I still feel butterflies in my stomach. If I use my resonance eval, I can guide Sylus to me. Having made up my mind, I activate my eval once the music stops. Yet the warmth spreads across my wrist. Someone has approached me from behind and taken my hand.
I don't need resonance to find you.
The sexy
May the
island
divine
music is so
dolphins
nice.
forever bless those who passionately dance and sing.
Dance
And now,
and sing.
please welcome the previous champion from last year's Dolphin Festival,
Oh.
Chief Leonard.
Leonard!
He'll be choosing who gets to sing for our sacred dolphins.
Sing?
It really is a small world in Azure Islands.
There's our young chief. He studies abroad, but he returns every year for the festival.
Ah, on stage is Leonard, dressed in traditional Azuri Island attire. He quickly spots us. His eyes light up. Grabbing the mic, he makes a challenging gesture toward Sylus.
Come on, sing us something! Sing!
Okay.
Sing your hearts out.
The locals' enthusiasm is infectious. I hesitate for a second, but Sylus has already taken the mic. Let's do a duet. Wait, Sylus, we'll do a duet. We've teamed up at Honor Kindness's base multiple times already. It's time to show everyone what we're really capable of.
I wasn't planning on going solo anyway.
All right. Sylus pulls me away from the
We're
crowd.
doing this together.
Uh-huh.
And we'll show everyone what it means to be on a kindness's level.
Yeah. Let's go. As the song ends, the crowd is quiet. The last few notes of the accompaniments linger, and
I haven't heard such.
I didn't hear what he said.
It's just like the divine songs from our sacred animal.
Like dolphins screeching? The locals here have good taste in music. Ow!
I guess we met our kindred spirits in a foreign land.
I guess so. This wonderful night began with a dance blessed by dolphins and ended with the locals' festival songs. All right. Whoa! Hold on, let me just admire him for a bit. Wow. I have to head off much sad. No worries. Have a good one, Boba. See you next time. One afternoon, Sylus and I are buying gear at the village. We want to head out to see the dolphins. I'm holding the 3 balloons we got as freebies, and my other hand is being tightly held by Sylus. The streets are teeming with energy. Thanks to the Dolphin Festival, plenty of visitors have come from afar. Last night, Sylus told me he had asked Leonard about which route offers the best chance of seeing the dolphins. I'm excited about our outing. Good night, Poo Poo Punisher. So, how exactly did you learn the dolphin route that only the chief is supposed to know?
We bartered.
You didn't trade away my hunter's watch, right?
It's the thing that's been sitting in your suitcase for days, remember?
Don't tell me you gave up the newest hunter firearm for it.
I'll give you another chance to guess, kitten.
A first-class ticket back to Lincoln City? Ow!
Wrong again. I traded away all the volumes of the Wanderer Encyclopedia.
We had that just in our bag. Why? Sunlight cascades over the dark blue ocean. Ripples of light shine and dance as far as the eye can see. We rented a yak to follow the dolphin route. However, we have yet to see any signs of the dolphins even as minutes pass. Sylus stops the boat and heads to the stern to find me. I show him the drawings I just finished on the 3 balloons. Aw, cute. Look, the whole gang's here.
Not bad. I hate to ruin your good mood, but aren't you worried we won't see the dolphins today?
We can't exactly use our resonance to summon them, right?
They don't need to come to us. We'll get on a jet ski and go to them.
Sylus takes the balloon from my hand and ties them onto the jet ski near the stern. Then he pushes it into the water. What?
Sometimes, it's better to make our own luck than sit around and wait for it.
All right. Well said, sir.
There's also someone who really wants to see dolphins. I'd rather not let her down.
Anything for my woman. Yes! Let's go! Speeding over the dark blue water, the jet ski sends up sea spray. The salty droplets land on our lips. Sylus, they showed up again. Unbelievable! The dolphins are nowhere to be found, and the seagulls are here.
Persistent, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Before we can react, they dive at the balloons tied to the jet ski. They're after our balloons this time.
Hold on tight.
All right. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save 50 pounds per person. They kept their eyes glued to us.
Hold on, I'm pushing the throttle.
All right. Oh, his side profile is crazy. We need to go faster, Sylus. Ooh. Hold on tight.
You can't even sit still. What's wrong?
Lift now. The seagulls are staying in our blind spots as they circle you.
And you're not acting as my eyes right now.
Go further right.
You really have a unique way of bossing people around. Scared of falling?
A little bit.
Don't let go.
Okay.
A moment ago, you doubted my skills. Now you can't hold on.
Tightly hold on to. Seagulls go. Really?
Are you hugging me or strangling your prey?
What the heck? That airtime is crazy.
Good. You finally got away from those sea gangsters.
Sea gangsters. You're right about that. And all 3 balloons are okay. Ooh. That's dangerous. That's so dangerous. The dolphin! Oh no! We distracted him. I never thought I'd see Anna Kindness's boss in trouble.
And you'll be held accountable for this.
Okay. Look over there. Aww. Why is her dress so cute with Sylus? She's literally so cute. That was so funny. The dolphins, the seagulls. Oh my gosh. He was giving us the whole Disney princess treatment here. By the time we return to the island, dusk has descended. The dolphins stay close to shore for a while before swimming away. The appearance of those sacred creatures invigorates the night's festivities. People are celebrating non-stop. They raise their drinks and make toasts. When Sylus and I leave the plaza, the moon is already above the sea. The sand touched by the tide is soft under our feet. Sylus follows behind me, stepping into my footprints as he goes. It looks like someone is in a good mood.
You're pretty happy yourself?
Yes. We head over to a small pavilion with a thatched roof. In the center is a hammock that gently sways in the breeze. Sylus settles into it and lazily tosses a cold can he snagged from the festival. I sit down beside him. I was afraid you wouldn't be interested in going on a trip at this time, but after these last few days of having fun, I realized you might actually like summer more than I thought.
I really want to look into that head of yours and see how many thoughts race through it in a second.
Why? Sylus suddenly pulls me closer, and the hammock swings back and forth. The shifting lights make me feel slightly dizzy.
I love what you love.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're playing dumb again.
He gently pulls my cheek.
Those plane seats were small, but you dozed off just fine with your head on my shoulder.
Is it?
The hotel's hot water was actually lukewarm, but the towel dolphins were cute. The sunlight was brutal, but someone thought ahead. She brought super strong sunscreen spray, a giant parasol, and oversized sun protection clothing. I bet you had other stuff hidden in that bag.
You don't have to say it out loud.
It was a packed itinerary and the antithesis of my usual schedule. Whenever we got a second of alone time, someone popped in.
He pauses for a moment.
But now, it's just us. I like it. I really do.
I
You
like our
heard me
quality
speak
time with him
honestly.
too.
Why aren't you saying anything? You enjoyed it too. Am I wrong?
You already know the answer to that. He doesn't pry, but I realize I'm blushing. I take the can from him to change the subject. You've been talking for a while. It's time to drink some water.
How very thoughtful of you.
Foam rushes out, and I'm about to toss the tab into the trash can.
You're not even going to look at it? You're practically committing sacrilege against Lady Luck, kitten.
He plucks the tab from my hand.
Oh? You won something.
Did I? Where? What? I grab Sylus's hand to inspect the tiny print more closely. You liar. It says thanks for participating.
I know.
His gaze possesses genuine warmth. Even though the waves rise and fall, I can hear him.
Thank you. For being part of my summer.
Aw, that was a really cute card. I didn't expect Mephi to be part of it and fighting with the local seagulls, but sure. Adds a little humor to it. Now, I'm gonna try and fail on purpose, and we'll see if that does anything, okay? Usually it's the last one, so let's see what happens. We're not gonna ask him to move. When we did, we fell in water, so... Makes me wonder what's gonna happen if we did not. Or did I miss it the first time? I don't know. I have to check. Hopefully I guessed right and it's just the last one that matters. Suddenly it's taking so long to load. Come on! No compliments to him. Whoa!
Let's go.
Vroom! Why are you slowing down?
I should let you finish what you started earlier.
Huh? What? Oh. Ah, the hand holding! Oh my goodness! Whoa! 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 On the beach, then on the jet ski is crazy. Did not expect that. I thought we would just get away scot-free. Well, anyway. Nice. Worth it, worth it. Literally on a jet to holiday. Oh man, that was so fun. I really love experiencing the 5-star cards with you guys. I hope you guys know that. It's always more fun when I can read it out with you guys. I pretty much drained the event store already. But I'm also very excited for when Zayne's cart comes out. Looking at whether I should get any of the summer outfits because they're super cute. But I also don't use the photo booth that much, so maybe we will refrain. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I hope you had fun. I'm sorry to just like end it like that, but girl is so tired. Don't forget, today is the last day that you can RSVP for the 30th of August community mini meet as well. So don't forget to do that. You can check it out in the pinned tweet. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you guys had fun. And I'm gonna look for anyone who is playing Love and Deepspace right now. Let's see. Thank you for putting up with my like sick voice as well. Hime is not well right now. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's a few people, but I also have a lot of friends who are streaming. Decisions. Hope you feel better soon, Hime. Thank you. I will try to feel better. Okay. I'm going to be rating a friend of mine who's having a last stream before she goes on a fishing trip, and she's also sick. This is my friend Zayla. She does like song covers, and she plays a variety of games nowadays as well. She used to play a lot of Valorant, but now not as much. She's currently playing Mage Arena, which I have no idea what that entails, but it looks pretty exciting, and she's super entertaining, so I think you guys will enjoy her. Fishing trip. Yeah, apparently she's going on a fishing trip. I just played Peak with her the other day. We didn't stream it. It was like an off-stream thing. That was super fun. But yeah, I do miss her, and I have also seen her, she had her standee at AMG as well. So seems like the stars are aligning for us to raid Day today. See you next week, Hime. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that there's no more streams this week. I really have been missing you guys. And I'm sad that there's only one stream too. But let's enjoy the moments that we have together, because you know, you never know what happens or what the future entails as well. So every moment is precious, and I'm super honored that you have chosen to spend your time with me tonight. See you guys again next week. Hopefully I'll be back at 100% by then. Bye bye everyone. Have a good rest and have very sweet Jet2 holiday dreams. Day at the beach is awesome. Yeah, I'm happy to experience the beach digitally. Not that big of a fan of the actual beach though. Have a good time. Thank you so much. See some of you on Saturday, and see the rest